Hello everyone and welcome to Module 4. It is great to be this far in the course already. It seems time is flying by. This message is coming during MEA break, and I hope that each of you are able to enjoy a little bit of time away from your schoolwork and your classrooms and just be able to spend some time with family and friends. Sending a prayer your way that you really can have a little bit of respite during this weekend and the beautiful fall weather. I wanted to touch base a little bit on Module 3 and even a little bit from Module 2. So when you worked on your present levels of performance, your goals and objectives, I provided significant feedback to each of you. And the intent behind that is that when you are able to write a really strong present level of performance, it also means your goals and objectives will follow accordingly. And so please take note of those, and you're welcome to resubmit. I made it very clear to you in my grading comments, or you can wait until your final IEP. But just know that when I'm grading your final IEP, I will be looking to make sure you have rectified anything that I addressed in your present levels, your goals and objectives, as well as each of these upcoming modules. So I see that you all worked on the partner work with your accommodations, modifications, and least restrictive environment. I look forward to grading those. I want to encourage you as you're doing those partner discussion forums, make sure that you communicate with your partner beyond just the critique. So sometimes your partner is going to have some suggestions for you and some questions. Make sure you reply so that it is actually a discussion back and forth. That's a really critical part of online learning. Also for the critique forms, with Moodle being down and all of the files being corrupted, I know they're fixing it. I think I even just saw that one of them was opening correctly. But as you do your own work, use the critique form that I provide in the module. So that critique form is there for you to make sure as you work on the assignment, as well as when you're giving feedback to your partner. So make sure you use that critique form for each of the modules. So we're moving into assessment and technology and standards and modifications on assessments. And there's a lot of valuable information in Module 4. So make sure you're downloading things, keeping them for your own records. There are a lot of items in there that many teachers are not aware of. So utilize those supports, especially from our Minnesota Department of Ed. From PACER, there are really helpful pieces in there. There's even a component that you can share with families as they are wondering about accommodations on assessments. So enjoy all of that content. Hold on to the things that are valuable to you. Continue to think of things that you want for your IEP toolbox. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to share? I don't think so. Keep on doing the great work. Oh, you will notice this one thing in the discussion forum for this Module 4. There are two discussion forums. There's a large group discussion forum and your partner one. Your partner forum will be due by the normal time on Saturday at noon, but the large group one, because it requires you to speak with a colleague and it's MEA weekend, you're not going to be able to do that unless you happen to have looked ahead. So I have changed that due date to Tuesday. So please do your best that right away on Monday when you're back in the school, maybe have coffee or lunch with a coworker and address those questions. And you're just going to have you'll have until Tuesday to post it, and do your best to reply to one another because it should be really interesting information that you gather. Have a fabulous weekend. I look forward to seeing you online. God bless.